some shit on your mind? What's been on my mind is this damn postpartum.
Right. I definitely just had a baby. Definitely just had a fucking baby. That should make me angry. Like, some people deal with postpartum like they get sad and depressed and all that other shit. I just got mad as shit. If I could have fucking kicked my baby daddy head between the fucking bed and the motherfucking wall, I'd have been satisfied. Like, I'd have been cool. Like, I don't know why that shit made me.
I don't want to be part of it. Don't text me. Don't call me.
No, that's how I did text you, but I accidentally text his ass. But it's okay.
Because how you do that? But you were supposed to be texting me.
I don't fucking know. I was so fucking mad. I just saw blue. I just saw iPhone. I didn't even read the name. But since we talking about postpartum, we might as well get into pregnancy. Because that's how I met you. Yeah. I met you when you was pregnant.
I know, you're a crazy, angry person.
That was cool though. That was cool. Then you went MIA on me.
Did I go MIA or did they keep us away?
It might have been, I don't know. Because we didn't even get a chance to get each other's number at that point.
So it might have been both of us.
Or
all four. We're all four.
We're gonna hold everybody accountable.
Everybody accountable.
Everybody's getting held accountable.
Because they know we had a connection.
For sure. And labor.
What, with both my kids? Or with my year?
My year first.
Oh, with my year, I was in labor with my year for not that long. I'm gonna say about, I went in there at 6 p.m. that night and I had my year. Damn, I can't remember. I had my year.
First of all, let's tell them how old my year is.
15.
Yes.
In November. It was that like about 6 months?
Right. She got her teenager.
I'm about to have a 16-year-old.
Right.
And a 2-year-old.
Right.
That dick must have been good for me to start all the way over.
It must have been.
I must have.
But it made.
I'm just saying, I was about to be done.
Forever?
Done.
You didn't want no more.
Hell no. Everybody knows I didn't want no kids. No more kids.
Right.
I ain't gonna say no kids, no more kids. But let's get into what we were saying. How long I was in labor.
Right.
With my year, I went in there about 6:37 p.m. I had him about 12 noonish. Let me find out that's my time. Because I had Fat Man at 12 p.m. And I had my year about 4 noonish. I'm thinking afternoon. My year is funny with my year because I kept telling them I'm not going to be overdue girlfriend. I gained 90 pounds when I was pregnant with my year. When I first had my year, I was a nice little, I was 94 pounds. When I went to go found out I was pregnant, I went to Planned Parenthood. My girlfriend Kiera, and it's so funny because this how fucking crazy and I'm gonna say grown we was. We knew if you went back there to take a pregnancy test at Planned Parenthood back in the day, I don't know if they still got it like this, but if you went back in the day to take a test at Planned Parenthood and the thing rung, then you knew that it was pregnant. When they called my name, I said, bitch, if they say if the shit ring, bitch, I'm screaming. I go take it, I sit back out in the joint. About 20 minutes later, it don't ring. Then you hear, I just start crying. Then they call my name. Lawrence.
Why they do that to you? It's like everybody out there.
But I don't know if we was just too grown and we thought we peeped it. I don't know. But I don't know how me and her figured that out, that if it rings, they don't tell you that. Right. It's not like something they tell you. If it rings that you pregnant. That's just what
something that you notice.
From my little trifling ass going. We're going to get into that until
a later date. But now we're here.
Alright, boom. I said, if the run, they told me I was pregnant. I was 6 weeks pregnant. I was fucking petrified. You hear me?
Damn.
When I say petrified, I was petrified. Not only was I petrified because I'm 15 at the time. I was 15 at the time. My son age. So he got 6 more months until he could beat the tradition. Because that's my goal. As a parent, if my son can beat the age of 15 and even 16 without having a child, I know I did something right. Because he stopped that curse.
Yeah.
I'm saying my mom had me at a teenager. So I didn't stop the curse. I had my baby at a couple years older than her, but I still had him at a teenager. That's one of my main things.
But he I don't think he's gonna have no babies right now.
Not Mr. Fuck a lot.
Yo, I really don't think. Give my boy some credit. Damn. I think we there. I think we right there, and all he gotta do is be here.
Anyway, now, child, they fucking my hair. Boom.
With that man.
Or no, I gotta finish telling my pregnancy. All right, my hair. I was so mean. All I wanted was crabs. Crabs.
That's all you still want.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, girlfriend. It was like Jessica. I threw my umbrella at her one time when I was pregnant with my hair. Because she didn't want to walk me to 15th and Lehigh to get some crab. I threw my fucking umbrella at her. And that's why I love that girl, because it takes a lot. Cause let a bitch, pregnant or not. Yes.
Like,
yes.
Damn.
She won't tell you about this. I'm telling you. If we was live, or if I call her right now, child, that'll be another. All I wanted was seafood. I gained so much weight. All I did was eat. I used to eat 12 for the brown and service sausages, the yellow box. I used to eat 12 of them.
And they not even that good.
They not. But when I was pregnant with my hair, that's what I like.
The shit, huh?
With potato bread.
Potato bread, yeah.
I used to put 2 on the bread, and so I had 6 pieces of bread and 12 sausages. That's why I gained so much weight. And then 12 crabs every day. Now, fat man. I was in labor with fat man for 48 fucking hours.
Damn.
I knew I was starting to go into labor because they kept telling me, my girlfriend kept saying, your mucus plug probably full, because I kept having some type of liquidy stuff kept coming out of me. It was nasty. But it was my mucus plug. And she kept saying, because that didn't happen with my ear.
Okay.
With my ear, when I went into labor, all I did, I was having Braxton Hicks contraction. And I lied and said that it was hurting more than what it was. By the time I got to the hospital, them contractions was contracting.
That's what you get for lying.
That's exact. But no, they was hurting.
But that just wasn't.
They wasn't how they was by the time I got to 8th and fucking Spruce.
Damn.
By the time
it was good that you left when you left.
And a no, because I could have still waited a little bit longer. How they tell you to wait as long as possible at home, because you can't eat once you go in there or whatever. Now, with fat man, I said, I'm waiting till I can't wait no more. And I also said, I was going through so much with my pregnancy. I don't even really want to get into all that with fat man pregnancy right now. Now I done had him, he out. It was mind blowing to me that my baby came out with all these fingers and toes.
Right. And my baby came out with 12 fucking fingers. And let me tell you, she was hyped. She was yelling in the fucking hospital. I was like, yo. She was just like ecstatic that both our kids had 12 fingers.
But not only was I ecstatic, the nurse was too. Yeah, when we told them that they was cousins, she was mind blown over it.
And that's just like such a coincidence.
It is.
That shit is crazy.
It is. I can't believe Kaka finger just died like that.
Yeah, that shit died.
I asked you to keep it for me.
What? First of all, the finger that they cut off, Josh stole out the hospital. I don't fucking know. I don't ask no questions. It better not be in my fucking freezer. Anywho, the other finger I plugged.
Why you don't want the finger?
Why would I? What's the reason?
Because this is memories. Well, can I have it?
Why do you want to keep a finger?
Oh my God, please, girlfriend, can I please have it? Please, can I have it? Because this is my thing. I can't keep quiet because they say it's live. It's a live cartridge or whatever.
So he had surgery.
He had reconstruction surgery.
Yes, surgery. They just had to cut my babies off. I couldn't watch it though. I was in the corner bitching.
But see, you know their uncle.
Yeah.
Got like their uncle, their cousin.
Yeah.
This cousin, their cousin. But my thing is, you tell people shit like that before they have kids by you. Extra fingers running my finger. Or you go ahead and dump up in me. If I dump up in you, baby.
It might have a bone, it might not. Yo, yes. That's really crazy. That's really crazy.
So let's go ahead, baby. We only got a good hour, 26 minutes. But I had him, everything was cool. They tell me he got all these extra fingers. I call his dad. I was scared. I was scared. Because not only was I scared that I didn't call you, I called you while I was in labor, but I didn't really reach out. But my baby got 12 fingers. What nigga will be like, bitch, you calling me? I didn't know it ran in the family. I tell him, I'm on my way. He came up there and everything. He been the best father that I can say that my son has. The love that he has for my son, I wish my oldest son could experience it. It's so beautiful. These black dads, the ones that are dads, cause it's more dads than it are non-dads.
Right.
Let's make that clear.
Right.
It's a lot of fucked up dads out here too. But the ones we got, we done fucking loved up.
I agree. I second it.
So that is my labor. I done talked about my pregnancy with both of my pregnancies, for both my kids. And I done talked about my delivery. Go ahead, girlfriend. And then we both in a labor rate on postpartum.
Right.
Can you pour me a drink of wine right there?
You won't put me on fucking wine duty. I ain't asked to be here.
Okay.
You already dropping shit.
Don't drop it.
I'm not. I think I'm not. Alright, after I got done that difficult task. My pregnancy was chill. I think my whole pregnancy was chill. I ain't had no morning sickness. I went through a couple hiccups that stressed me the fuck out. But we ain't gonna get into detail about those. That was delivery. Yeah, that was delivery. And my postpartum, like I said, was just...
And I think that you were really, really good about your postpartum as well. I feel like your son is not that old as of today.
Right.
But
my baby be 3 months on the 19th, y'all.
Couple days. No,
maybe a week.
About a week. But also with that being said, I also feel like your postpartum really, you did good because I think once you got aware of it, and we're going to elaborate this on a lot because most times females don't know that they're going through postpartum. They don't know what they're going through. They don't know the emotional distress that they're going through. They don't know that sometimes the man, baby dad, non-baby dad, involved situation, they don't even know that they're going through the postpartum.
And that's the crucial part.
And postpartum can go from -7 to damn near who knows. You can be a regular person and going through mild postpartum, and also you can be a regular person and also going through very deep postpartum. Because postpartum is a lot. It's not just crying and whimpering. Yes. It's also, I got to leave my baby.
Right, I gotta go back to work.
I gotta put my baby in daycare at 2 months, 3 months. Society tell us that we shouldn't put our baby in daycare. They almost a year.
Right.
No, that's what black society tell us. Because let me tell you something. The wealthy, I ain't even gonna say Caucasian, we're gonna say wealthy. They had their kids in back in school.
Some don't even got no choice.
Because they have to go back to work. So postpartum be really, really crazy, and a lot of us mothers don't know that we're going through it until we go through it.
Until we in it, like.
Exactly, until we're in it. We going through some shit that now we like, what the freak? Like on my kid, I was fighting a whole fucking case. Never had a criminal record. I now have a criminal record.
And a lot of other things factored into that.
Postpartum. That's all I can say.
Tired. You was working a lot.
I was working a whole lot. Like.
Right.
I think postpartum, my main thing with the reason for wanting to start this podcast and to have our first topic on labor, delivery, womanhood, because so many of us go through so many situations. We go through wanting to be perfect. We go through wanting to want our body back. We go through wanting to want love. We go through wanting to make sure that this man understand that yes, we love this newborn baby that we have, but also we love you as well.
And that's something for them to accept and realize as well, because sometimes just attending to our baby might seem like I'm neglecting you. And it's not even that. So it's a lot of things that factor in a postpartum, just not even with the woman, with the relationship.
So what do you think is your biggest thing, what do you think is your biggest, if you could be talking to a group of postpartum women, what would be your first thing you would tell them? Or what would you tell them?
Probably to know when to get help, or to know when you actually going through postpartum. Because like you said, I feel like I didn't know I was going through postpartum until you said it. I was just mad. Huh? Yeah, dead serious.
But see, I didn't feel like you went through.
I didn't go through it hard, but I was showing signs of it. You want to be muscle man and shit, ripping shit off your fucking wrist, like.
Alright.
But I didn't know I was showing signs of it until you actually said it, and it was like, it made me look at the situation. Yeah, remember, that's not you. You don't act like that in real life. Like, you might be mad, but even when you're mad, you don't act like that.
Because see, this is the thing with postpartum. We done had this large amount of hormones in our body for damn near a whole year. Mm-hmm. They instantly got released like this once we had the baby. So now the hormones that our body got used to, then got rid of, and then we get new hormones. Now we're breastfeeding, or we up every 2 hours or every 4 hours.
Trying to juggle being a mom. That's an adjustment. That's some shit to talk about too.
Talk about it.
That's an adjustment.
You are, not only are you a first time mother, but you are a grown first time mother. Where I was a teen first time mother. Right. So I had so much help. Mm-hmm. My mom was there. I had help. Mm-hmm. Because after I had the baby, I was in my mom's. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I moved back. I can't do this shit on my own. I can't do this shit in the room. It's time to go back home with mommy.
Right.
Fuck trying to be grown.
Right.
Gotta go back home.
Right. I'm grown.
And honestly, people help teen moms before they help adults.
That's true.
So when a few years ago, I used to say stuff like, I ain't gonna say a few years ago, maybe about 10 years ago, when I was a little bit more uneducated, I used to say stuff like, I'm glad that I had my baby at such a young age because I had so much help. And now I see the difference between him and Quan. Mm-hmm. Because when Quan was 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, I thank a Lord that I had my oldest son, because if I didn't have him, I wouldn't have been able to go as hard as I did, and I wouldn't have been able to work and make the changes for our lives, whereas though I can be able to sit and chill and not do things.
And then you're a little bit more experienced at the same time. You're able to help me, because some of that shit be over my fucking head. But and then even with you having a younger son, it's not like he is younger, but like you be like boom, you already know what to do. Essentially, you know what I mean? Like, opposed to me, I'm looking at one of y'all like, well, I don't know why he acting like this. Like, I don't know.
Do you think that as you having your son older, do you think it's more like, we're not gonna say go ahead have a baby young, but do you feel like?
No, I'm gonna say no, because people put a lot on already. It's a lot of attention already on teen pregnancy right now. Like that's been a thing for years, since I was a kid. Nobody wants a child that's a teenager that gets pregnant. So I wouldn't say the route I took was bad, but being as though people are having children so young, you have younger people that's just a lot more experienced as mothers.
It's not that.
And they're like,
even like the way here, I'm like, he okay? And you want me to pull over? But you gonna pull over on 95?
Right. But even with that, you a few years older than me, but we got some people, motherfuckers that's 20 years old with 4 kids. Like, that could probably teach me how to do everything. You know, and I'm 30, essentially. So it's just, and that's been a thing for years. You got babies having babies, so now it's to the point where you got these grown-ass adults just having kids. Yo, I can turn this 22-year-old and see why fuck my baby keep crying. Like, what's going on?
But that's because we older, we don't have patience.
That too. I think I have patience because this is my first child, and I'm in that stage where.
No, you don't have patience, girl.
Yes, I do.
As soon as he cries,
because I don't like to hear my baby cry. He buckle that fucking lip and it just be fucking quivering and shit. And I just be like, yo, what's the matter? What's up? Like. But that goes back to what I'm saying. You got some people that had kids, that have kids.
So what do you think can be like some of your tips for females once they realize they postpartum, they want to get out of it? they realize they postpartum and they feel like, hey, I know I'm postpartum and I need help, but I don't want to talk to a therapist. Do you feel like they should just come to our YouTube station?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, ass. I think we can be the best at that shit. Like, oh, we should do question and answers on live. Yeah.
Next week. Next Friday.
And then y'all can always slide in our DM. We got an issue. Like, I be willing to talk to people. I'm a new mom, so I be bored.
Don't tell people to call you, because then who I'm going to talk to?
No, they can't call me. They can DM and stuff.
Alright.
First of all, I probably won't be able to get off the phone with you anyway. Before you be asking who the fuck calling me.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play.
But whoopee.
I think we definitely should hit on cheaters. And not cheaters like, oh, I got cheated on. No, we gonna hit on
Who do it better?
how do the cheating go?
Right. Like, do you think some cheating is validated?
What?
Right. Do you think some cheating is validated? That's a good question.
No.
That's a good question.
We gonna get on.
You ever had a moment where you, I'm gonna take that on the chin.
We gonna get on fake as motivational people. We gonna get on starting businesses. We gonna get on being teen and having to be adults.
And I think we're probably gonna touch on every topic, but teen pregnancy and growing up and being forced to grow up at a young age, I think that's something we definitely should touch on, because we probably got some teens that's going through that right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, aspects of it. It's different aspects of it. And different upbringings. That's another thing we could talk about.
Yes, I think that
I'm ready to take a shot, and I ain't got no shot glasses, and I don't want y'all to see me being ghetto. I think we might wrap it up.
I think it's a red.
I think it's a red too, girlfriend.
I think it's a red, girl.
Bye, girlfriends and homies.
Bye, girlfriends. Bye.